Good evening, friends, and welcome to a very exciting session with Delhi Rajgopalan ji. Welcome, sir.
Namaskaram. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
And
sir.
I
So,
start the debate with a sloka. And, we pray for the welfare and also the happiness, prosperity of all candid Meena viewers. Because your mom, Meena ji, always tells me to everything you start with a prayer. Avadam apagartaram datharam sarvasampadam lokapidamam Sriramam bhuyo bhuyo namamikam arthanam artigantaram bhitanam bhitinasanam. We start our debate.
sir, coming to the most explosive news is that Udayanidhi Stalin has been detained because he made apparently, allegedly, obscene and double-meaning remark with regards to Trisha Krishnan name. So, what is happening with regards to this?
It's a state head speech. Mr. Udayanidhi is popular for. Even the Sanatan Hindu comment made by Udayanidhi, and he also mentioned about Mr. Yerapadi Palanisamy, who can get into the sari of Madam Sasikala. This type of anti-women statements he is popular for. And day before yesterday in Tanjavur, in the name of protest against the Karnataka government not releasing Kaveri water, Mr. Udayanidhi spoke for 5 minutes on Trisha. How it happened? The audience, which was around 25,000 people attending that meeting, someone started to speak when Mr. Udayanidhi mentioned about Tannir. Tannir means water. Water means Kaveri in that context. Immediately, when he said Tannir, some 10-15 people started to shout, Trisha, 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 like that. Immediately, police noted that and they conveyed that, total photographs of those persons who are all shouting. And that is the cause. A lady in Tamil Vetri Kazhagam of Tanjavur gave a complaint to the local police against the hate speech of Mr. Udhayanidhi Stalin. What happened day before yesterday? This happened. Yesterday night at 7 o'clock, the FIR was filed. Immediately, 10 to 15 policemen rushed to Chennai from Tanjavur, which is around some 250 kilometers. They came to his house, Udayanidhi's house in Nelangarai, near Chennai, and they made some inquiries. He was at 7:30 in the bathroom like that. But his wife was telling no question of admission of anyone inside the house. They said, I am coming. The police had come with the arrest warrant. So immediately the police were all alerted, local police, 115 policemen surrounded. It became a talking point. By 8 o'clock, the news broke. And I got a call from a former Union Minister of State from Tanjavur saying that, he is also under the threat of arrest. So I made out something what was happening. Immediately I put on some televisions and Times Now News 18. They also contacted me around 9 o'clock for my reaction. Yes, I said, but Udayanidhi should not have spoken in a double meaning. You can take water will come from Kaveri. Oh, Kaveri, not from Trisha. Like that type of comment. What does it mean? What Madam Priyanka Gandhi mentions in the parliament about the Kamakoti IIT director Gomutra. This is also some sort of a comment of Trisha Mutra type. It's a very nonsensical speech, very worst speech. A lady cannot be compared. And moreover, the same DMK, before the elections, they released the affidavit filed in the city court for divorce of Vijay by his estranged wife, Sangeeta. So if you connect these dots, and Udayanidhi Vijay had a lot of differences of opinion from the beginning, not yesterday, today. It goes back to 5-10 years on the pretext of Red Giant financing some movies of any popular film stars, including Rajinikanth and others. Vijay did not take any finance or distribution through the Red Giant company, which is owned by Mr. Udayanidhi. These are all the dots. Now you can connect it. The cinema politics is playing into the real politics of Tamil Nadu. But one thing, Vijay taught a lesson to Udayanidhi. Tomorrow he may be in power, he may not be in power. DMK may come back to power, or the people are against DMK with Jaidev. The women voters will not vote for Mr. DMK, Mr. Stalin or Udhayanidhi Stalin, because they are too anti-women. Because in 2026, the women voted against DMK and Vijay won the case because of the attack, drugs, etc. Now, this has come. Therefore, all national media went after Udayanidhi. I definitely support Mr. Vijay's action. He has been crushed from the beginning of Karur incident onwards. It is for the now they approach the court, Parliament is stalled. Interestingly, for candid Meena viewers, I should confess, tomorrow, that is 5th of August, Wednesday, at 9:30, Tamil Nadu's first budget is being presented. Vijay's finance minister is presenting. That's a very, very important auspicious occasion, in the sense every Tamilian in 8 crore Tamilians will get benefited from that. Now, that is more important. But even Mr. Vijay thought, the chief minister, that budget can be given a second preference, but the first preference is leader of opposition to be total lesson. It's a welcome decision. He took a very bold decision, which BJP nor Edapadi Palaniswamy could not take it, or Vijay Stalin. When Supreme Court intervened to say that Udayanidhi's speech is hate speech, and he should be loyal to the lie that he started. But one thing is clear: even BJP could not arrest Mr. Udayanidhi Stalin on the hate speech of Sanatana Dharma is dengue, etc. But Vijay took the courage. Now the allies of Vijay, Congress, VCK, Communists, they are all condemning Stalin. Therefore, DMK is isolated politically. That is what I could interpret the event. This is brief for you. Now you can ask me questions, Jaidev.
Where does the BJP stand in this?
BJP is with Vijay, anti Udayanidhi Stalin. They say that we should not criticize a woman.
Okay. So there's no possibility of this DMK joining India alliance.
No, not at all. Congress will not. There are indications that even TVK is little apprehending going with India alliance, because there is no India alliance. Where is India alliance? Except Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge. Especially after yesterday's Karnataka's drama, Mallikarjun Kharge's image has gone a beating. Mallikarjun Kharge is not a leader of Congress, He is a dissident leader. He's within own state, he cannot do it. And they had to Narendra Modi, Gujarat, Kharge. Mallikarjun Kharge is from Karnataka. So therefore, BJP stand, Congress will not stand to gain in this. Congress is condemning. BJP is also condemning Udayanidhi Stalin. So DMK, from political purposes, is anti, woman.
Sir, also, if you notice that if you connect the dots, this Mr. Vijay, he went against drug mafia by increasing drug awareness, drug marathons, and everything. So this drugs are sponsoring the film production and everything in Tamil Nadu. So is that also another, if you connect the dots, could be,
Yeah, that could be one of the many reasons. That if you see the 360-degree angle of Udayanidhi's, watermouth speech, hate speech, yes, you can come to that conclusion. Yes.
Okay, sir. Now, with regards to, if we go to the ARP and CJP is planning to disrupt the Red Fort Independence Day. So what exactly is happening in this?
Yeah, we are going to another subject away from Udayanidhi and Tamil Nadu. 15th of August is very important day in the Indian independence. We got it several years ago. Mr. Narendra Modi's 13th time he's going to speak, address the nation from Ramport of Red Fort. There are indications from the security agencies that Cockroach Party of India is bound to create a disturbance for that speech. But police are very effective. The new police commissioner of Delhi is from the intelligence bureau, Mr. Anurag Kumar. I have known him very well. He's an able person. Therefore, we can be rest assured, even if Congress or any political party, Aap Aadmi or CJP, they will handle it. It's an important national occasion. You can't disturb that peace. What Prime Minister is going to address the students that day. He's going to speak about the Gen Z. Now, BJP is also coming closer to the Gen Z concept. Therefore, you can expect some sort of reassurance of central government's commitment towards the Gen Z.
Sir, now also, I don't know if you saw the interview of Abhijit Iyer Mitra. Abhijit Iyer Mitra claimed that Saurav Das lives in a 9,000 ground floor residence in Greater Kailash with rent of around 9 to 10 lakh rupees per month.
Yes,
So,
I saw his interview, and he's very known to me also, Abhijit, and he knows to your mother also. Therefore, Abhijit talking about the Saurav Das is very, very interesting. He listed out in the social media. He has also been saying that his law degree he could not pass for 3 times. He's a failure from the law. He became a journalist. He went abroad. He studied there, and he's Amity student. The background, if you check the background, he's come from a very shady character. One could make it out, including Abhijit Dipe. Slowly it's coming out. Only one after another is coming out. Their antecedents are being checked properly. Therefore, it's a political game drawn by Aam Aadmi Party. That is why Congress did not go nearer to that. Now that entire issue is forgotten. Congress is not talking about Jharkhand. Jharkhand may be paper leakage hua tha. They did not say anything. Therefore, where is Cockroach Party? Why they did not go there from Jharkhand, Ranchi? All students are protesting there. Every day it's happening. Rajasthan, Madam Priyanka Gandhi loudly said something about paper leakage. Where is she now?
Sir, now apparently DK Shiv Kumar has told all the MLAs who are not happy that he will, accept the resignation of, the MLAs in his cabinet.
Audacity, and moreover, the amount of audacity he has. That's what I could summarize. DK Shiv Kumar should come down, like Gundu Rao's case. There is no Brahmin there. Whereas in Tamil Nadu, 2 Brahmins are ministers. I don't say Brahmins should be accommodated. You speak about security, Sakati, secular, whatever you can say. But where is the participation of one particular community, which is a dominant community? You can make happy about Christians and Hindus, also Muslims. There are divisions. Even among the Hindus, upper caste, lower caste, OBC, you claim you are from Lingayat and Okaliga like that. Similarly, a Brahmin, that is one part. Second thing, there is no woman representation. Sonia Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi are all saying, we go for this, that, but nothing happened. In short, I can say, Jaydev, Mr. DK Shiv Kumar Sarkara may go on, but it lost its punch. It's a lame duck government. Siddaramaiah did not attend the swearing-in ceremony, you should understand. What does it indicate? Siddaramaiah is taking a complete rest. He wants to have an isolated life, and he will show his real colors in February or March next year. He will launch a political party. He won't keep quiet.
Sir, if you saw the recent speech in Mysuru when Modi ji came, he was praising Modi ji like anything. That was surprising.
So, DK Shiv Kumar.
Yes.
He wanted to send a signal to Rahul Gandhi. And 3 Gandhis are confused with DK Shiv Kumar. He attained the power, chief minister. Now you can wag your tail with him now. Whatever you can do, you can do. He will answer that properly. That is why it was a message, but he is also praising. Why do you talk about Shiv Kumar Jaydev? Even Revant Reddy is criticizing Rahul Gandhi. That is the, Revant Reddy openly says. And similarly, DK Shiv Kumar openly says.
Only Satishan has, not acted.
Satishan is only 2 months old person, 3 months. So he will also show his real color. Wait and see. Because no one can work with Rahul Gandhi in a political platform. He's an irritating type of character that Rahul Gandhi is. He will provoke others. He went to Chennai, Rahul Gandhi, to meet the Congress workers. Full day he spent. Can't he find half an hour to meet the Chief Minister, Vijay, who gave him resurrection, rehabilitation by accommodating 2 ministers of Congress in his Council of Ministers? No, Rahul Gandhi ignored Vijay. Now Vijay is now trying to dismiss or reshuffle his cabinet, dropping Viswanathan Karki, Minister for Education. Such a corrupt person. Newspapers have printed stories about that. Chennai Indian Express and others. Apart from that, Viswanathan was very close to Mr. P. Chidambaram, Minister for Finance, then in UPA government. Now he somehow got nearer to the powers that be, and P. Chidambaram accommodated him. Now where is Mr. P. Chidambaram? Why he is not saying anything about Mr. Viswanathan? So Viswanathan government participation will be cut. Rahul Gandhi will also be learning lessons from southern states, Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra, Tamil Nadu.
Sir, now also the FCRA bill is to be discussed in the next session, isn't it, in Parliament?
Next week. That is from 9th onwards, they may be introducing. Let us wait and see whether before that, the bill is very, very important. Delimitation, whether they take it first or FCRA, we have to wait and watch. Because there are contradictions. Lok Sabha has been, taking it very seriously. But when it can happen, we do not know.
Sir, now this Indian government has, taken meeting with all the social media platforms, because as we know, in Facebook, Modi ji's one post was, blocked for some time, and then.
But when you can see certain amount of social media postings are very, very dangerous. You can't be commenting on each and everything like that. Very sorry state of affairs.
Yeah, because all these American social media companies, they are somehow trying to curtail the reach from what. It seems, at least.
Almost all the social media are all owned by the American companies, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, or WhatsApp. It's a Meta. A very senior official of the Ministry of Information Technology told me that next week the Zuberger is coming to India to meet the information technology. They will cut. Take it from me, Jaydev, if nothing is happening from the control of social media, can you believe I want to enlighten whatever I have known, I want to share. I cannot enlighten your audience, but I can share information with your audience. Hundreds of crores of rupees are being taken away from social media from India to USA. Why Vijay? Why Trump is not taxing that? Why GST? Why Nirmala Sitharaman and Narendra Modi government, Finance Ministry, Department of Revenue Intelligence, special investigating team, foreign, the investments, why huge amount? They are not being taxed like GST and other things. foreign tax, Reserve Bank should control that. Through Reserve Bank, they can be transferring that amount, huge amount. Per day, it runs into crores, Jaydev. And if you are within India, you criticize India and do a negative post on Mr. Narendra Modi and get rid of the Narendra Modi's postings. What is happening with social media? High time, Meta is taught a lesson. They must be arrested. The Telangana policy, that GCP has arrested, included the Meta chief's name in FIR. Suddenly, the Revanth Reddy changed him. What is that? So similarly, Information Technology Ministry under Ashwini Vaishnav, Union Minister, they are summoning the person and they are going to dress him down. Yesterday, Mr. Nishikant Dubey, Minister, the chairman of the Information Technology Standing Committee of Parliament, they pulled up all the members of Parliament also. They have got the details from Meta. Indian heads of the social media, they were present. It is social media which made Cockroach Party, Janata Party big, tall claims.
Yes. Sir, also this police trace threat calls to actor Amir Khan to Sweden and said the threats were belonging to Lawrence Bishnoi's name. So it was issued using VoIP calls, voice over internet protocol calls. So you can see that Lawrence Bishnoi gang is also targeting Amir Khan because they think Amir Khan is promoting love jihad through his marriages.
Therefore, even cine industry, they are not left with any co-ops. Cine industry is also under great amount of threat. Social media is also playing havoc. All the three Khans, Amir Khan, Shah Rukh Khan, and all of them are under heavy threat. We have to be very careful. And social media is a dangerous game they are playing with, especially politicians and cine world people. Government should be very, very active. Sweden and Cuba means big thing, Why should External Affairs Ministry or External Agency of Security, RAW, they must be watching that. They must be creating database on that, Mm-hmm. And Amir Khan also should now stop blabbering like Udayanidhi.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Especially with he met the Turkish first lady, if you remember.
Yes, that's why I say. In Bollywood, everything after Sushant Singh's and Trisha's murder, politicians are up in arms in Mumbai for this type of nonsensical speeches.
Sir, now my question is, Modi ji is very active on Instagram and Facebook. He is making reels. So he's trying to reach to the Gen Z population of India because that is a huge chunk of the voters in the next election. So this strategy which he's putting right now, you think it'll, it'll be a huge factor in the next election?
Yes. Now, any crisis, Narendra Modi makes it an opportunity. He will definitely get into that. Don't worry about that. That he is telling to his cabinet colleagues also. He is at his command, and he will definitely ensure peace prevails. Social media is taken to task, but at the same time, there are danger signals also to the BJP government. We have to be very, very alert through foreign companies, foreign agencies, including Congress. Congress is paid by George Soros and others. Congress is a political party which does not want India's unity. This is very visible and also very, openly they are canvassing against India, especially Rahul Gandhi. 284 times he went abroad. But in front of Parliament, he is putting down 500 rupees in Ram Mandir Chori before Pappu Yadav. And Pappu Yadav is running away with that 500 rupees. They are insulting the sadhus. Sadhus did not, indulge in type of theft. Sadhus have complained. That will Mr. Akhilesh Yadav distance from that type of charges. Ram Gopal Yadav said what Pappu Yadav said is wrong. So, in nutshell, I say, Narendra Modi will ensure these things as a passing clouds. He will be very active. Yes, his postings in Instagram are very popular, but the last 2 days he did not do it. Today or tomorrow he is expected to do it on the subjects fit to his choice.
Sir, also very surprisingly, Prashant Kishore win in Bankipur bypoll in Bihar by huge margin by nearly 19,000 votes against the BJP candidate Neeraj Kumar. So what's happening in Bihar? It was very surprising.
Anti reservation policy plus the pro reservation policy, they have gone into that. Only one thing is very clear, Jaydev. Upper caste are not happy with Mr. Narendra Modi, Amit Shah, etc. That's what I could summarize it.
So you think that will play a role in the election in
Yeah, 2020 election. Yes, 2020 election is going to be tough in Bihar unless Mr. Samat Chaudhary is changed or Prashant Kishore is won over by Narendra Modi. Yesterday he gave a window open for that negotiations. He is not criticizing Narendra Modi. He may open up a channel through that, but he is a hardcore anti-Modi.
Yes, sir. On to your scoops.
one important scoop is that in Red Fort speech, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to speak about the rampart of Red Fort, importance of farmers and students and Gen Z, Gen Alpha, whatever that new words he is going to praise for that. The government of India is definitely worried on that, sir. We wait and watch. August 15th speech of Narendra Modi is going to be very, very sensational. We wait for that. That is my scoop. And one or two points will be his attention will be on Gen Z. He will address the nation youngsters not to be spoiling themselves. That is the story I could present to your viewers.
Thank you, sir, and we'll see you next week. Jai Hind and Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram. Thank you.